This is Lividream, and you're watching Jackass. We're Lividream. We're from the Valley, 818. We are, what did we say? The Synth Disco from the 818, baby. Synth Disco. So we're all over from the Valley. Originally from Pacoima, and then I moved to Silmar for a bit, Encino for a few years. I'm just a Valley boy.
Exactly. We're a post-internet valley band. How about that?
There you go.
Yeah. Panorama City, homie. Let's go.
Panorama City. I mean, honestly, it's just I where I grew up, Pacoima. It's just so vibrant. The Latino culture there is just very strong, and it's just every time you go to a party, a quinceañera, bautismo, first communion, it's always a party. So it's like it's almost natural to make music that just sounds perfect for a party, just to have a good time.
I feel like I wish it was bigger or not as fragmented, but in general, I mean, everyone's really cool. Like, I mean, we're valley people. Like, we're almost by nature just take it easy. Um, but um, but yeah, we've met a lot of amazing, like, kind people. Here we go, Hector.
Yeah. No, yeah, I feel like when I first started out like in music around here, I thought it was very ego driven. I feel like a lot of people weren't very super, you know, I didn't really feel like there was a sense of community, and so I joined this band, and I started to see that there's different circles that exist, and there's definitely somewhere like the one that we're in around now, right, where it's like a little more, yeah, it's more alive for sure and connected.
Um, what was the question again?
How's the
Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, like Leo said, there's like it's like fragmented. There's like little cliques here and there, but overall it's pretty chill. Everybody's nice. Everybody's mingling with each other regardless of genre. You'll have some like rocker foos with rappers. So there's no boundaries here. It's all love. I just want to make people dance. Just have a good time. That's literally it.
yeah, I can't disagree with that.
I think an escape for people for sure.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think if we want to get deeper into it, just the times, the political climate going on, it's just so dark. Everything is so grim, especially with like now that we collectively experience the pandemic. Everything is just like very grim, and the last thing I want to do is just put my put my energy into that stuff. And yeah, my music is just pretty much making people feel good. Damn. Uh, okay, so this one.
We'd be here for a while.
Yeah. So long story short, it was like 2019, I think. I just randomly decided to start making music. I was like, all right, I've always loved music. I've always played guitar, so might as well just start making music. It just felt natural. It didn't even. It wasn't like something like, oh yeah, I'm gonna force myself. But no, it was natural. Then I met him on
Flint.
it's like it's
Flint.
like Tinder for musicians.
Desperate times.
And yeah, and it was kind of like a shot in the dark. It was like whatever. And then was it like 4 years later? We're still he's still here.
Yeah.
And then
Oh boy. Well,
I'm gonna hand it off to him.
Yeah.
This one's interesting.
well, imagine what happens right outside of sound studios at night. So
yeah,
we all know the vibe right outside sound studios. And there's a car incoming. And outside of sound studios, and I had found myself in an altercation, a verbal altercation, with a very big circle of men. And Brian was the only one who sort of came up to me and was like, "Hey, dude, like you gotta shut up before someone like beats you up." And I was like, I get it. And I left. And I guess he found out that I played keyboards. And the rest is kind of history.
The phrase in question is actually, bro, you better shut up because you're gonna get socked, but not by me though.
Yeah, but not by me though.
You're gonna get socked, but not by me. It's a mixture of honestly, I don't know. You wanna answer that one?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, like 4 on the floor type beats, like really straight rhythm, like but dancey. Again, sort of reflecting the sunniness of the San Fernando Valley, like it that is in the music as well. Um, yeah, and I would also say that we sound very different live. Like it sounds like faster and more like a focus on like uh, just more of a live dance music type feel. So it's different, the studio stuff from the live stuff. Hector.
Yeah, if you see us live, it's a little bit more like raw for sure. Feels a little more. There's a little bit more of an edge to it that I
It's
think is
definitely a
cool.
performance.
Definitely a performance, and you have a lot of fun for sure. For sure.
Um, come to the show. There's a lot of cool bands. A lot of cool hip hop artists. Just honestly, shout out to Apollo though, for real. That's a very eclectic mix right there. You know, it's always fun to intermingle, play with like other musicians who aren't from your genre, but you could always learn from them. It's always a nice thing to do. And then support the 818, baby.